Alright guys, it's been a few days, we're back. Got my sweet 240 SX. Do some drifting. Why? Because this is what I'm playing at the moment. This is what I'm playing. Okay. What happened there? Why do I... Why is my screen all messed up? There we go. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, we're just going to get warmed up by going around this corner here. Although it does feel weird. I'm playing it in... Maybe I should just change the way this captures. Currently playing in a 1440p window, and I normally play games like this full screen. So it's a little weird for me. And just I have a ultra wide, so the resolution is pretty tight for me. And before I got an ultra wide, I used to rock a free monitor setup specifically for racing games. I typically don't stream them because of this, because I prefer to play with the full screen. But now I believe if we go do this, I'm going to go try and hit this corner point up here, because we need to earn some money, because we want to get that R31, baby. Or R32. We want to get Godzilla. Although it's not actual Godzilla, is it? Because they call it Godzilla, but I don't think it's the same model that Jimmy Richards drove. Which, by the way, is where the Godzilla name comes from. If you don't know that. It is an Australian nickname given to it in the V8 Supercar series. When Jimmy Richards and, I believe, Mark Scaife drove the... Was it Brad Jones, right? No. Was it someone like that? I can't remember. Williams. It was Williams. The Williams... Williams, and what was the one before that? Williams or Winfield, maybe. And they hammer twin Bathurst in it, and it was quite spectacular. And it was so dominant that they had to change the racing code to accommodate it. Well, and by accommodated, I mean they got rid of it. Ooh. Thing is fucking unwieldy today. Oh, there we are. I didn't have enough angle in there. Right, let's go up to the next one. Let's bank these points. I need the money, so... Ooh. Get some more upgrades for this thing, and then... Will we? No, I think we'll just go straight to the skyline, maybe. Then we'll earn some more money. And we'll start putting some points in the skyline. Wait, I'm driving terribly. Woo! Where are we? There's two. Let's go to outside first. This game's pretty good. It's definitely... I should get the steering wheel out and try playing it with the steering wheel and see how that goes. Although I don't think it'll work. It feels so nice with a controller that it leads me to believe it's not going to work very well with a steering wheel. Also, given that I had to manually bind all the different axes for the sticks in order to use a gamepad with it, I don't think it's worth trying to do it with the... God damn it. There's always traffic. Always traffic when when I get to the corner. I should have bailed out and fucking... I should have bailed out and tried going the other way. I have a favored direction to drift. At least in a car that's left-hand drive and not right-hand drive anyway. And that favorite direction is definitely left. Whoa, what happened there? Something bit. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Let's see if we can get that to 20k. Mangy down the straight. So close. Oh, that'll do. Let's not lose it. Let's not lose it now. Mangy that straight, baby. Oh yeah, let's just drive straight to the next one, shall we? Maybe we'll get some points along the way. And maybe we'll go do one of them challenges in there, possibly. Oh, I just realized something that I don't like. And that explains that. They don't have a drift camera for the driver. I'm like, why doesn't this feel right? Like, something about it just is not right. They don't have a drift camera. And I don't want to fucking install a mod or something to manually get one. That's such a shit kind of fucking idea. Hey. Oh, well, I still got there. That's alright. Let's see if we can set one. By the way, if you set the gearbox to automatic, you can still manually go up and down gears, which is why I've got it set to automatic. As opposed to often I would drive manual, but fuck it. Braking assist is off. Steering animation smooth is definitely better. Steering linearity is fine. Controls, I did all that. Audio is fine. Graphics is fine. Gameplay. Can't. That kind of sucks. That's if I have any recommendations to whoever it is that makes this game, who I can't think of the name of now, it would be drift camera for in-car shot. This is just like, I didn't notice it before because I was playing in much wider resolution, but now that I got it much narrower, I suppose I could set the stream to go window capture instead, and then just capture the center of the screen. Oh, it was terrible. Let's capture that one. See where the next one is. Okay, if I follow through and then hook her right, I can just go straight to the next couple. This car needs some tuning, I think. It's not. I wonder if I just swap back to the JZX. We're doing all right. We don't have to go spend 20 grand on service yet. Although I do have enough to buy the next car, which is nice. So we might do that shortly. I feel like I'm having trouble with the narrow vision. It's such a shit spot. It's like in a really shit spot on the apex. At least for me, anyway. So we'll spin around and go back the other way. Ah, fucking car. Always with a fucking car. Yeah. Whatever, we got it in the end. We'll go bank it soon. Buy ourselves a new car. Whee. There it is. That's more like it. You gotta get that angle right for the camera. I wish I could have held that. Would have been nice. Bank this. This is what we're doing here is definitely how you earn money, for the most part. God damn it. Too fast. It's up in 6th gear. Damn. Let's drive slowly and get some speed going. 90k an hour in 1st gear. Jesus Christ. It's well tuned, alright. Because there's a fucking car there. Hey, that's more like it. Next one should be up here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So let's just fast travel to there. How many got left to do? 3. All right. Yeah, lost it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get service. Ah, for fuck's sake! I lost it right before the camera too. Damn it. God damn it. Right, let's fast travel up here. I can fuck drive. Oh, it's not too bad. I could drive around, but. I'm gonna need to repair soon. Hey, that was some good points. Now let's look where we gotta go for the next one. Get a nice big run up. What do you reckon happens if I hit the cow? Huh. It breaks apart. Well, there you go. Felt like I was going so slow, going over 100k an hour. Classic. Ooh, there's a wall there. Fucking prick. Always. Either side of the fucking road. You have to wonder sometimes. And the amount of times where I'm like, oh, there's a car there, and it's like, you have to wonder sometimes if the game just instinctively, if there's some fucking AI algorithm that puts in the fucking, god damn it, that fucking van. Yeah, it was terrible. Cut in the corner like Colin McRae. When in doubt, flat out. Just because he died while driving a rally car doesn't mean anything. Alright, let's fucking drive up. No, let's drive up there, shall we? Right. So just go right. Cool. Then we're gonna buy the next car. The other thing I noticed is that the handbrake doesn't, I mean, maybe with tuning it might, but at the moment the handbrake doesn't really allow you to change your direction very well. I wonder if I need to put in a clutch button and try clutch kicking. You know, this is by no means a simulation drift game. It's fucking for sure. People say it's better than Forza. It's like in terms of handling or whatever. I think that's relative. I think that this game helps you drift way more than something like Forza does. I mean, obviously, if you put enough power on a car and turn the assists off in Forza, you're going to have no worries. Okay, so we could upgrade this. Some more upgrades I could do. Suspension might be worthwhile. Stiffness. But more importantly, we're going to go here. So we got this bad boy, which they give you at the beginning. Then we got this bad boy, which was the first car I unlocked and bought, which is, ooh, she's damaged. And then we got this, I got this, and now I got a car store. And I was thinking, I thought about I could buy something like the BMW. But I was thinking that this one is going to be the go. Lowest one in that color, or is it randomized every time? Black's giving me green cars. I'm thinking it's time we bought. Ooh. Black is nice. I'm thinking that's the go. And you know what? I'm going to buy it. And then, do we want to drive it? We better drive it. We better take it out for a spin. Let's, has a fucking, looks like it's got a Subaru body kit on it. That's a Subaru Scoop, isn't it? Whatever, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, I like this camera. See, this has got drift sway. Why doesn't the other one? Man, driving like this is hard. I mean, it's easy in the sense that, like, there's an element of, it's so slow. So, like, it feels so slow and so unresponsive. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And we're sitting on the correct side of the car, which is nice. I end up outside the... All right. Okay, so we're going to go bank the points. So basically, we're going to need to earn some points right now. Not so that we've got money, because we've got plenty of money. We need to earn likes so that we can... so that we can unlock upgrades. Ooh, ooh, hey, oh, missed the sign. Wait. Oh, how did I not? Oh, that's why there's two of them. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I take it back, developers. You did the right thing. Who uses the stiff angle shot by choice? Oh, this is so much better. I need to change my screen cap back to a portion of the desktop for sure. I might have to do that in a second, so that I can go back to capturing the full screen again. I just realized that I missed the fucking turn into that. Oh, whatever. I was so distracted by the joys of having a fucking... So much better. Maybe I didn't notice it because I had it already set to this, and so it was just today I was like, why is it not turning? Making it so much easier to drift, though. Probably doesn't look like it because I'm drifting terribly, but I also got to get used to the car. I mean, come on, guys. Oh, it's a dirt. It's a dirt. The chicken factory. Is this tar or it is tar? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this bad boy out. Okay, this is just a checkpoint thing where you get points. They got a bunch of them over the map. They're pretty fun. Have a time to do it in. I don't think you can start getting points. Oh yeah, you can. There you go. You can't start getting points like straight away. You got to get into it a bit. Whoa, woohoo! Hey now. This thing feels real sluggish right now. I can't wait till I get some upgrades in it. Got money too, so as long as I got likes, I can do a bunch and get it really, really moving. Definitely needs steering and weight relief. Disqualification. All right, let's try it again then. I wish it had hand animations. That's something some of the old Forzas had that I really miss. I think the current one has it, but it's not really... It's not really what I'd call correct, so to speak. But obviously there's no steering, there's no hands on this one. But like, it was always satisfying in Forza. Especially, I think, the last couple of Horizons have had it. Where the hand animations are pretty like accurate and reliable. It's just satisfying to watch him do that. The driver's hands do that in the car when you're doing this. Really gotta wrangle the gearbox yourself sometimes in this. It definitely is a bit of a delay. It's like driving a real automatic. Put the foot down, you're waiting for the gearbox to change, and it just doesn't. So manuals are so much better. Way more control. Oh, there we go. I need more power. Sweet, that got me some likes. Nice amount of likes. Mind you, is it as much as if I just like earn some money? So definitely got to do that. Definitely got to do both of those. Are really good starts. But now I'm gonna have to go earn some more likes. All right, so let's go. Let's go try a different one, shall we? Let's go try this one. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Wait, which way am I facing? The wrong way. Oh, I can already feel the difference. Right. Ah, it already feels so much better. Not good enough, though, would seem. I think I need a bit more power and a bit tighter steering still. Or maybe weight relief might do it. Stiffness. It's not really, in terms of upgrading, it's not really that in depth. You just kind of go, give me that one. And then you can bosh them all on or any combination of them, which is nice. But it's definitely like, it's definitely not like, oh, I'm actively... Something that I always liked about the Need for Speed games, the later ones, so the more recent ones. So this started with 2015. I didn't actually pay attention to if Heat or Payback or anything does it, mostly because unlocking shit in that and paying for it in those games is such a fucking pain. Whereas in the 2015 one, it's like you can just go do races and earn money, and like sometimes you have to grind for it, but there's no like cop stress like day-night cycle bullshit like there is in fucking Unbound, which by the way is fucking, well, it's not terrible. It's fun, but it's not nearly as good as everybody fucking says it is. I'm sick of these people like, it's the best Need for Speed game in years. It is fucking not. It is garbaggio, right? I keep buying coffee for that fucking Need for Speed Underground 2 remake that those dudes are working on. It's fucking incredible. But my point was that with the upgrades, depending on what combination of gear you have at the time of upgrades and what you choose to go with, it affects everything differently. So, and not to say like, I know racing sims do that, but for an arcade game, it was really nice to be like, hey, I've got this power drivetrain installed, right? So it's going to handle this supercharger better than it is this turbocharger or this twin turbo kit or whatever it is. Or, hey, this centrifugal supercharger produces less power than all my options, but by adding, because I've got this combination of gear equipped, I'm actually better off with it at the moment. Let alone the fact that maybe it just might suit your driving style more, which I thought was really nice. This is sort of doesn't have any of that, that kind of thing. It allows you to. It's mostly just like it's very arcadey in that sense. It's star rating. I mean, it's an arcade game. I'm not pretending it should be anything other than that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna need to go somewhere and actually earn some money. So let's see. Best way to do that is probably there's gonna be this one. Probably it's gonna be a good place to do it. I'm about to do something that's gonna be no doubt be really boring to watch. They just changed servers, I guess. Might have just changed servers, people. Did it? it did it before it teleported me, which is not very nice. We're going to go through this side, nice way. We'll do a nice loop and then get into our figure eight. Wait, did it put me the wrong way? Yeah, it did change me service because look, I'm outside the car again. All right. Man-jeeted straight. Got a man-jeeted straight. Pretend like it's Ebisu. Man-jeet that straight. Is Ebisu... Wait, is Ebisu the one where you're not supposed to man-jeet it straight, but I don't like it? God, I want to go drift Ebisu so bad. I want to go over there and drift all those tracks. Goddamn Noriaro. Having the drive to go out there and actually do it. I have no one to blame but myself. I just don't have the drive to go and do it. He was just like, I work in car journalism because I like cars. And I'm going to go move to Japan and try and become a journalist in Japan and do all of that. And the rest of us are like, we want to do that too. And then just don't ever do it. Imagine making stupid drift videos being your job. That'd be so good. Yeah, it would get tiresome. Everything gets tiresome. But man, it would be awesome. I feel like this is a really good... Ooh, I didn't lose it, which is nice. I feel like doing this is a really good way to get used to the car as well. Also, I know what I can do if the car is running nice out here, so I have like a good, nice, like knowledge base for what I need when the car is in like a good spot for me. It's also nice and big, so it's forgiving. Oh, too much. Too much. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go turn this money in and see how many likes we got, because I could really use the steering or the weight, a steering or a weight upgrade. Whoops. Let's get out of that circle and get back into it. Yeah, there we go. 2000. So we got stiffness, weight, and sport stiffness. Let's go. So we're going to have to do both those. So we will. So you see what I'm doing here with these upgrades. So like, if you look down there in the bottom corner, you can see the stiffness thing changing. So you can just install and remove any of them you've unlocked and pay for at will, including like having them all installed at once. Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? And then we'll drive over there like this. Mangy like a champ. Oh, I did it again. We're not quite there yet. Too much speed, I guess. Oh, still doing that. I wonder if I should attempt to tune this beast. That smoke looks nice. Whoa! Should probably concentrate on driving. Ooh, not the right angle there. Yeah, got the clip zone. Oh, too much. Too much. Oh, this car feels so heavy. I would totally change to back to the Sylvia, except you need to earn the likes in the car you're driving, which is good, but it does make stuff like this it makes getting going a bit of a prick sometimes, just because the cars can be so, in this case for me, sluggish. It feels definitely compared to the JZX or the Sylvia, and the Sylvia was quite agile, even unupgraded. That's obviously why, not Sylvia, sorry, the 240 SX. And that's obviously why people like to use them as drift cars. They make good drift cars, just inherently. I don't know if Skylines do necessarily in comparison. I think people just really like Skylines. And who can blame them? Like an R30, too, like a GTR versus as opposed to a GTST is like, if you like to drive fast, a GTR is an incredible, incredible car. All down to its suspension. I believe Nissan at the time, when making it, because they were making it for racing, so they were like, they wanted to revive the GTR badge, and they were like, well, we're only going to do it if we do it on a car that's worth it. So what they did was they got what they thought was the best driving car at the time, which I think was it was a Porsche. It was the one with the really obnoxious bubble body kit on it. It's a horrible looking thing. And when they took that and they were like, this is what we think is the best driving car made for manufacturing at the moment. What model was it? 935 maybe. Anyway, so they took it and they examined the suspension and basically copied the suspension design, and that's why the Skyline drives so well. It's like a really, really clever all-wheel drive differential and like suspension system that all works together in a really unique way, making it an incredibly driving car. And this is probably why people that can afford Porsches love them so much, just in general, is because they're immaculate pieces of engineering. It's just that most of us in the real world will never own one because they're expensive. But God, that's a car I hated when I was young. Well, not hated, but really didn't like when I was a kid. I was like, why do all these old people like Porsches so much? And as I started to get older, I was like, oh no, I get it. I get the Porsche thing, especially 911 turbos. They are incredible looking cars, and my God, they go like stink. Like the clappers. Woo. All right, let's go turn this in, and that should get us some points. Some more upgrades, and then we'll start doing those star challenges, the checkpoint challenges. There we go. All right, so now we actually got to start thinking about what we're getting. Engine is probably going to be a good bet. And if we have enough to also get... Oh, we don't have enough to also get tires. That's so annoying. Now, 200 likes. What do we got to go earn? Probably a couple of thousand points. Extra power, though. Should make it so much easier to keep drifts going. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Didn't fuck the car, which is nice, but goddamn. Whoops. All right. Please be enough. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we want to got the money, so we'll just get a bunch of stuff like that. Now we're going to go do some activities again. So, all right, there's one right here. Let's do this. Big angle, Mangy, woo! I didn't want to hit the wall again this time. And I was managing in definitely the wrong direction. Is that where all my points are going to come from? Managing the straights? Oh, it doesn't like pulling back around, does it? Okay, so I just can just cut through that thing there. Too long between checkpoints? I'm guessing. I guess that's a thing you can do. Oh, maybe I'm not going to be managing the straights then. Handbrake doesn't work very well on this thing either. Go! Blast off! There we go. That was nice. Oh, full send. Full sends always impress me when people full send and are able to bring it back around. It's, I remember watching a Noriaro video and he was somewhere where that was like all people were doing were trying to full send some corner. And it was incredible. Whew, this thing does not want to pull back around. There we go. That's more way. Oh, and then we lost it again. It does not. It's like, you're good. And then it just is like, nah, we're not going to go the other way now. Gearbox is really sluggish too. The cars are going to need some serious fine-tuning in this game, I reckon. I don't just mean by me, I mean by like the developers, I think. I don't think anything's bad, I don't know, the car should feel different, but I wonder if this is what it feels like to drift a Skyline in real life, because I doubt it. And I know it's not a sim game, but... No, I've never taken a Skyline drifting. I've not had the opportunity. I've known quite a few people with them. Actually, I might still know someone with a GTST. I should ask them if they want to sell it. Because if they still have that thing. That was bought back when they were sought after cars, but they weren't worth 100 grand. Well, I mean, GTSTs aren't worth 100 grand, but GTRs are. I think what I need to do is I need to remember to change down a gear there. Go back in the hang of doing all my gear changes manually. Oh, you get money. I got money for that one. Okay, that doesn't actually help me with what I want. So let's do this one. I wonder what all those dudes are doing in there. This is better. Woo! I'm feeling better about this run down here than the last one. Oh, not the wall. Not the wall. Hopefully this one gives me likes and not money. Likes would be really useful right about now. Money. Fucking money. Let's see. So let's go here and do that, shall we? These are just the thing I'm about to go do are just like freestyle. Is it down here or up there? I think it's up there. They're just like freestyle challenges. So as opposed to hitting checkpoints, it's like here's time frame. Just earn as many points as you can in a time frame. And where is this one? Oh, there it is. God damn it. In the middle there. Clever man is probably just going to do something along the lines of this. Since I got all these clipping points here, which I can hit none of. But the inside ones are probably easier. Now we could go... Yeah, let's just keep going this way. 2 minutes and 35. Wow, it's a long one. we got a nice sort of kind of swirl. Oof. That did some damage, I'm sure. Nice kind of swirl angle going here, which I quite like. We can keep this angle going and just keep it consistent. Hopefully I get likes for this one. I can't believe I'm like, I need likes, not money. Likes, not money. But I do. I need likes, not money. I could probably mix things up a little and go a different direction, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna start hitting these clipping points, but whoa, 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 there it is. That's been a while since I had that. Now let's try going the other way now. Whoa. Right, let's go this way now. Hey, yeah, there we go. Oh, I get the wide clipping points. Go on this one too. No, missed it. What about this one? What about this one? Hey, there we go. Yeah, let's go this way now. Keep them guessing. Now, you don't have to stay in this area, I should say. It's just like... But there's a reason they're like... there's a sort of a reason they're placed where they're placed. It's like, it's clearly a good spot to do it. Big angle in reference to what? No, it didn't give me what I wanted either. Where do we want to go? Let's go over here. Let's just go over here. Wow, it's fucking putting me far away from that. Which way am I facing? Right way, wrong way? Wrong way. Yeah, I need to earn myself some money. So let's just try and do some nice drifting around town here. Yeah, that feels good. Could have kept going, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go around this way. Whoop, between the cars. Wait, oh. Look at you putting obstacles in there like that. What is this? Keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, there we go. And let's go this way now. Yeah. I need to get tighter lines, I feel like. I'm using too much of the road. Oh, I just realized that. Oof, I don't think I got the controller going there yet, but I just realized that Oh, see, as long as I'm doing that, I don't think I have the control to go in there. But I'm going to. That is Underground 2, eat your heart out. Those are the levels I miss the most from Underground 2, are the car park drifts. Yeah, alright, this is a nice display of skill, I feel like. Kind of. I'm doing it terribly, but I'm in here. Woo! What's up here? Yeah, dude. Dude, that is a wild-looking PA system. Why would you take the grill off one of them? Why would you ever... Oh, what's the point of the... Why is the bottom speaker pointing... Like, I'm guessing that's supposed to be... Okay. Why is the bottom one pointing up? Like, what would be the point of that? Like... What are you throwing at? Whatever. Okay. I guess they thought it looked cool or some shit. Ooh, this is much nicer. This feels much better going down. Oof. I wish I could have kept it going all the way down though. So, can I repair this right now? And if so, how much is it going to cost me when nothing is completely damaged? 12 grand. 12 grand to get everything back up to full. Okay. I don't know, this one doesn't have any balls to hit or anything, so getting points here is probably not ideal. Woo! Yeah, most of it are good. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Hitty. I didn't see your messages there. Yeah, it's good. It's fun. Is it worth getting? I bought it on sale. So I got it for, I got it for $40 Australian, I think. That was the collector's edition or whatever. So I was on sale for like $20 for the base game. If that's how much it's going to cost you, yes, it's worth getting. Especially if you don't have another game to satisfy the drifting itch. How many likes do we have? Yeah, we want that. We want suspension for sure. Yeah, I'm playing this on a controller, yeah. And do you know why I'm playing this on a controller? I have an ultra-wide screen, like a 49-inch ultra-wide. So 5120 by 1440. I'm currently playing in a window because I'm streaming it. I typically play with a steering wheel, most games like this. But on this one, when I loaded it up, I was like, oh, look, I had to bind all of the controls for the controller. Like there was no way to just change it to a generic controller thing. So I was like, fucking setting up a steering wheel of this is going to be horrible, would be my imagine. And I haven't heard nice things about it either. So yes, playing on a controller for the time being. I was thinking about digging a steering wheel out and trying it, but it seems like a lot of work. It feels good on controller though. It feels nice if that's what you want to try it on. If you're looking for the controller drift kind of thing, sorry, not the controller drift kind of thing. Yeah, they probably did, but I'm like, my experience is, yeah, okay. Yeah, there are two things I can recommend you if you want to get a wheel. Here's some serious advice for you. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about this business about direct drive or belt fed or gear fed or like what's better. Obviously, direct drive, like Fanatec DD8s and DD minis and stuff are going to be the best experience. But what's way more important is having like a bucket or something that you can drive from, because if you have pedals and your chair is moving about and whatever, you'll ruin all the immersion or whatever of having a steering wheel, because you'll be fighting sort of physics moving around. This is a piece of advice I'm going to give you right now. So if you do decide to buy a wheel, but if you like playing with controller, this game feels really good with a controller. It's definitely intuitive. It's nice. It's comfortable. Yeah, right. It's often why I don't dig my. What's happening, Alex? It's often why I don't dig my steering wheels out to play games like this anymore. Oh yeah, nice, dude. I was so happy when I got in this bad boy, and I was like, oh yeah, it's of course it's right-hand drive, because they only sold like 4 of them in America. So we're sitting on the correct side of the steering wheel. So what we're going to do is, you know what? Why don't we customize the inside of my car? Yeah, dude. All right, let's do it. So we can change, what do we reckon for cockpit color? You got a bucket with that wheel, Alex, or you just got the wheel and pedals? All right, what do we reckon for interior color? Green? What kind of green? Bright green, dark green, green leather. It might be green leather. Wait, where are we? So we got, that looks like green shag almost. We got green shag, and it looks like we got green plastic. And we don't have, no, we don't have green leather. So you want green carpet or green plastic? Shaft. No, I said shag, as in shag carpet. Yeah. You want shag? All right. So we're doing so that's the front panel. We're doing the, all the interior matching green, are we? Yeah, dude, you should, Alex. You should definitely, if you've got room, you should get yourself like a bucket that you can sit in, even if it's just like a wheel one where you can mount your pedals and like sit properly in it. Because like it completely changes the experience of using a steering wheel, like a good wheel or a bad wheel, regardless. Because even if you've got a really good wheel, but without that, like, it's like it makes a huge difference. So green seats as well, I'm assuming. Ooh. All right. What do we got here? Doors. Let's see. Let's get a nice angle where we can see the doors. So yeah. Ooh, seats. We're going green for everything. Oh, we can't go with the, what's his name for that one? Do we have a green plastic for this side? No, it doesn't look like it. What lever is that? I guess we'll go red, maybe. If we could go Christmas colors, that's sort of where we're ending up. White. White is nice. Although I wish, might have to go black. Oh, dude, change this. Whoops. I keep forgetting that it's right, left stick to control shit. All right, let's. What steering wheel do we like? I kind of like that steering wheel actually. Material, green naturally. Steering mark. Oh, God, the red is so ugly, but I guess we want to keep it, right? How much is that costing us? $5,000. Whatever. All right, do we want to change rims? Kind of like the rims actually. We'll see, Alex. I told you I have to gear myself up for that one. Rear wheel I don't like them. No, we're not going to change it. We will look at exhausts, though. Dude, did I have Bose Soku exhausts? The reason I can't see the exhaust changing right now? Or do I not get to change the exhaust on this one? Did it just buy it? God damn it. It did. God damn it. I don't know what that was about, but god damn it. I'm annoyed now. I have no idea what it looks like either, if it's even going to show up. Oh, it's sound, that's why. And I got the sound turned way down. This is what I should be looking at. Dude, the Bose Soku stuff! It's like a bike exhaust. So obnoxious. It's a shame it doesn't have the Bose Soku nose cone as well. Kind of like that though, square. That's the classic right there, pointing down. Yeah, let's get that. All right. All right, we need to go earn some money. So let's go do it up here this time. Points. Sorry, I need to earn some points. Oh, God, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yuck. Dude, what kind of headset did you get? Yeah, dude. First of all, Hitty, you did this. This green, this is you. So thank you. Now I have to look at this every time I drive this car. And yeah, Alex, what headset did you get? Let's go. I'll go to a nice little grinding spot. But we'll do it like this though. Yeah. A black and green headset with a microphone. What brand is it? Oh, don't hold out on me. All right, here we go. This is where we want to go. It's a nice little spot to do some grinding. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, it is hard driving this thing like this. Have you used it yet? The new headset? Dude. And there's nothing like winging some fuzzy dice on your way around. A ball bonus. Greatest bonus in a video game ever. Let's mix it up a little. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Does it have full like 5.1 or like 7.2 surround? Yeah, dude. I can feel that, dude. That's why I don't want to play it. I'm actually gonna order some new headphones too. Just gonna order them probably today. Gonna get the Sennheiser HD 560S. They're less for gaming though. I have a set of Corsair headphones which I use if I want the surround like that. But typically I use speakers. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Dude, those front tires look fucking sick. Yeah, of course it's not scary. It's fucking stressful. There's a difference. Yeah, you're right. I should play the first one. They have them all in Ultimate Custom Night, right? So like if I get Ultimate Custom Night, I can just choose which one. Yeah, we need to pick a new spot. This spot is getting boring. Yeah, there's a fair few people playing online in it. Just in this... just in this map, there is... There you go. However many people that is on the left, on the right there. I'm just kind of grinding for points, so I'm not like really interacting with people too much. But, you know, like, there's a lot of people down here look like probably tandem drifting in some capacity. Or watching each other. There's definitely, you can see a community starting to build, so to speak. Oh, dude, hard lock camera. Is it going to be easier or harder? Harder. It's harder. Oh, yuck. There's that green again. Right, let's go. Turn my money. Yeah, well, Ultimate Custom Night has all. You can put all of them in any. You can completely customize it, right? So you could put like Mandel or like, Mangle or like whoever in whichever one you wanted, right? And as for playing on online, I can see probably if they keep supporting this game and keep adding stuff and patching, I can see a pretty consistent community staying. For Australia, people usually have 4-ish servers going, and I think if I wanted to, I could just create out my own right now and set the max number of players. And you know, if I was like I didn't want to join one with people, or I wanted one with all my friends in it, and then like I could just throw a password on it, and then so if you had a bunch of friends, you could just all make one and drift together without worrying about other people getting in the way, which I think is a really nice touch. What's the secret character in FNAF 2? Because in number one, it's Golden Freddy, isn't it? Oh, JJ. Is that the fucking... Wait, which one's JJ? Upgrades. Dude. So, weight is what I want, really. It's right there. That's what we're getting. Do I have street weight? Yeah, sport weight. Alright, let's see how much better. Ooh, look at that reflection right there. Let's see how much better this thing feels with more weight relief. Let's go back out here for the homeboys. Yeah. Oh, I was able to pull it back this time, so the weight has made a difference. Oh, hit that soccer ball. Yeah. Dude, that toe looks sick. Not that toe, sorry, that camber. The camber with the stretched wheels. Let's go back the other way. Dude, FNAF has such a cool lore. I don't know about now of all of the additions they've made in the books and all that sort of stuff. But man, it had really, really cool lore. Like, that was the coolest thing about the game, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, the whole animatronics, like, they're a great like design, and they're really cool creatures, and like obviously it was perfect for streaming, but just like all the stuff like the Bite of 87 and the Purple Man and all these things that were just not explained, and all the people that just like desperately were trying to work it out, was very, very cool. Kind of got a little carried away, but it also does have one of the coolest things in it ever, which is Springtrap. The idea of that is just like it's a ghost, it's a possessed ghost, and like you see it the first time and you're like, is that eyes underneath it? Are those human teeth? What is that? Damn, it's got 25 grand. Hell yeah. Car X. Yeah, I've got it. I played it. Haven't played it in a while. Hang on, let me just degain my mic a bit. I feel like I'm clipping. Yeah, I've got it. I haven't played it in a while. I do like it, but it's. I find Forza Horizon, as far as that is concerned, to be more satisfying in that capacity in the arcadey. And if I want to go a little more like if I want to go a little more sim, I played the Forza Motorsport Sport Series for a very long time, and in Motorsport 7, I really got into the drifting challenges and that, the ones where you got to build a class car. And there were a couple where for a little while I was like like I think got within top 20 in the world on a couple of them for a little while. Obviously, I was beaten eventually. Like, you know what I mean? Like I would no idea where I'm on the leaderboards now, but I got really, really committed into doing that. Yeah, I was like a man possessed. But I guess Car X, it was good, but it didn't really hit the mark. This feels better. This feels like more what I wanted from like a Car X. This is like a nice, like, hey, we're just going to drift instead of playing Forza type thing. Because I mean, after I complete sort of the campaign in Forza Horizon, for example, I just end up drifting and go to the drift zones. And then once I've freestarted all the drift stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm done now. Like, I don't know what else to do. I just keep unlocking muscle cars and JDM cars, and then modding them and moving on with my day. And that's all I do. And yeah, Forza Motorsport was a great series. I don't know about you, but I played a lot of. Let's go do this over here. I played a lot of racing sims throughout the years, and you're going to use the term sims because once upon a time, certain games that are not sims now were sims. For example, the first racing sim I played was TOCA, and I played TOCA 1, 2, and TOCA World Touring Cars. I had Gran Turismo 2, Gran Turismo 3, V8 Race Driver. I never played Forza 1. I think the first Forza game I played was Forza Motorsport 3, maybe. I might have played 2, I don't remember. But yeah, I played a lot. So, like, I've gone down this this rabbit warren, and I'm like, I end up looking for very specific things out of my game experiences, but usually the ability to modify cars and drift is a must. Without those, it kind of feels a bit lackluster. Obviously, if you're playing like Toca or like Gran Turismo or something, it's about racing. But what we got going on here? It does already with that last weight upgrade. Feel much better. Mangy that straight. Remember, guys, gotta mangy that straight. Although I must say, just like everybody else, all I want to do is listen to Running in the 90s right now. Running in the 90s. Or maybe the Wipeout soundtrack. Either of you guys play Wipeout or Wipeout 2092 or Wipeout 3? Whoa. Am I going... Yeah, up here. Yeah, Forza 3 and 4 were really good. Forza 5 was not. Forza 5 Apex or whatever it was. Forza 5 Apex and Forza 6 Apex. Really not good. Forza Motorsport 7 was great. Horizon 3 was probably the best Horizon. Partly because it was set in Australia. But mostly, I think, because of the actual map design and the car selection. I think Forza Horizon 3 really nailed it. They really had like the perfect combination of just like terrains and looks and... Yeah, I've been meaning to try F1 for ages. I have a Assetto Corsa, which I quite like, but the problem with Assetto Corsa is that since I don't have the room for like a crazy sim setup, like I just don't have the room for a crazy sim setup, like with a proper box and like a direct drive wheel. I find myself not wanting to play games like Assetto Corsa, where the joy really is in sort of like the realism, if you will. And that also, it's lacking... All right. God damn it. It's lacking kind of a game in a way. Whereas like F1 looks good because it's still seems to be somewhat of a game, so to speak, as opposed to, I guess, purely sim, which is the downside to some of those things. I think that's why the Horizon series is so good, and the Motorsport series and Gran Turismo is so successful, is because it's still a game ultimately, and it remembers that. But the problem with F1 is I'm going to get bored of just having the same racing grade and the same kind of cars. And I used to watch F1, but I don't really watch it anymore. Haven't been invested in it since Mark Webber stopped racing, basically. Yeah, I can see that getting into the side of like lap management and like weight management and all that kind of stuff. When to fuel up and all that sort of thing. But I know I'm gonna get bored. All of the best racing sims prior to like the hardcore sim evolution, I'm gonna call it, so stuff like Assetto Corsa and Project Cars, iRacing, all the best racing sims had a diverse racing grade. So for example, Toca 1 and Toca 2 were just the Toca touring cars in England, right? Only had English tracks, had a selective English cars, but Tonka World Touring Cars was like, hey, here's, 10 times the cars, basically, which it would have been because I think there's only 12 cars in Tonka 1 and Tonka 2. And here is tracks from all over the world of different racing grades. I remember they had, what's that track? There's a track. It's an old F1 track that they don't use anymore. But I remember being able to use Brabham cars. So like classic green 70s F1 cars, the ones with like 800 horsepower. Dude, it was so awesome in this tiny little track in like the middle of like France somewhere or somewhere like that. And no, it wasn't Monaco or the Amalfi Coast or something like that. But it was wherever it was. It was like right in the center of town. Maybe Rome. But it was so cool. Yeah, V8 Supercars was like that too. So obviously, if you got the first game and had the Canberra track, which was sick, that's one of the best tracks that street circuits that's ever been designed. And then the third one especially had like all sorts of rally game types and rallycross and all these crazy different tracks. And obviously they all have Bathurst, which is why Forza is Motorsport 7 is the best Forza Motorsport to drive in F1, like as in the game, because Monaco is like an insane track. If you've ever been, it's just like the elevation. You don't realize how insane the elevation is on that track. It's wild. We're gonna try. Did we try this one yet? Yeah, we did try that one. So we're gonna go do this one. No, let's go over here. No, over here then. Yeah. I bet Monaco's the funnest though. Monaco is like the perfect kind of. Those are always the tracks I've found the most fun to drive, with the super tight ones with heaps of elevation. Monaco, Laguna Seca, although it's pretty wide, like the corkscrew is so satisfying when you nail it. And Bathurst, obviously, you've got the entire top of the mountain and then into Skyline and the Dipper and then the S's and Forest Elbow. When you nail that going fast, oh my God, it's like... I've only driven around the track in real life once, and it's, was at whatever the speed limit was, which I think was 60 for most of it. But my God, going down Skyline, coming up to Skyline on Bathurst and then driving down it, even at 60k an hour, is scary as shit. I mean, that's the biggest thing about those tracks that you don't see until you see them in real life, is like how steep or like how intense certain or how narrow the track is. Or I think we want steering. Okay. Yeah, I should get F1. No worries, dude. I'll catch you later. Oh, that steering upgrade was worth it. All right, Alex, I'll see you later, man. Enjoy FNAF. Enjoy your new headphones. All right, this car is starting to feel good with that last steering upgrade. Starting to feel good. Woo. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Up there. Full send? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got a full send. There we go. That's more like you got the momentum going. Hup, hut, hup, hup, hut, hup, hup. Whoa! Ow! I did not break anything. This is why I use this view. God damn it. I hope they add, I mean, maybe you can do it already, I don't know, but community-made events would be sick. Because I can't wait to see the kind of courses that the community plots. It'll be sick to see what sort of stuff they plot. Oh, you got heaps of points for that. Let's go with... Yeah, let's get sports stiffness for sure. And then let's go... Which is pro suspension. 55 grand. Oof. Oh, damn. I'm going to have to earn some money. Well, there you go. Okay. Let's change cars, shall we? Go back to Sylvia. Give this another run. Where am I of upgrades for this bad boy? Yeah. Let's earn some money and get this thing beefed, baby. Let's get it beefed. Dude, I got 69,000 likes. Hell yeah. 69,000 likes. All right. Let's go do this run here. Let's see what it gives me. Yeah, well, we how hey. How Hey Hitty, have you ever driven around Bathurst? Around Mount Panorama? Wow, I can't believe I fucked it up as soon as I started getting points. That goddamn corner again. I always seem to have trouble with it. Oh, that felt good. This car feels so much better to drive than that Skyline. I should really tune that Skyline. Although I'm not really sure. Drive having some more upgrades. I'm not really sure what it needs. Like what I need to make it feel better. You know? I think it just needs more responsiveness. But I've got this, so why not drive this instead? For a little while anyway. Ooh. Dude, you can just like, it's just so much better to drive. Oh. Whoa, whoa, dipping in the dirt. Whew. Ah, damn. Oh, that big angle I got there. Yeah. Let's go super. Let's try and get a full send. Yeah, there we go. And pull it back around. Woo. Too much. All right, let's go back in the car for a bit. What am I doing? Man, I'm really losing it, so to speak. Now let's try and get around this one without dipping in the dirt. Yeah, that's much nicer. That's more like it. We can hit this clipping point this time around. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Woo. No, pull it back in. Pull it back in. You got this. Pull it back in. Hey. Oh, that one was likes. Damn it. I was hoping for money on that one. All right, well, it's good to know that that one's likes. All right. I think I might have to call it here. I need a break. So, Hitty, if you're still there, thanks for watching, brah. And I'll catch you on the flip side. And, you know, catch me on the next stream. Catch me outside. How about that?